What's up guys, back again with another video. So over the weekend I was in Las Vegas for CRX2017, which is the Commodore Retro Expo. So let's go ahead and jump in the car, head to Las Vegas and check out CRX2017. CRX27 was put together by Jim Drew, a very well-known figure in the Commodore 8 and 16-bit community. You guys know who Jim is, and if you don't, think Mac, Fusion, and PCX emulation for the Amiga, and he's responsible for it. Jim is a great guy and made me feel welcome immediately. Now, about a month before the show, we had exchanged some emails. Jim asked me if I was interested in doing a presentation for the show about my YouTube channel as well as my Amiga ports. I told him I'd be more than happy to. On Jim's table, he had a pile of boxes of games and 1541 floppy disk drives in a huge stack. They were free for anyone who attended the show. Just throw in a few dollars back his way. The money would then go into next year's show. I ended up picking up a few titles from Jim's donation boxes. I'll show you my loot haul later in this video. There were some fantastic raffle prizes as well. A C64 and C128 Commodore machines with monitors and floppy drives. But the star of the show had to be this pimped out Amiga 1000 with built-in IDE compact flash, 2 meg RAM upgrade, Genlock, kickstart switcher, monitor, and original box. Whoever won this beast went home very happy. There were a ton of other giveaway prizes as well. There was also a freebie table. Just grab what you wanted, some choice games here, and a few C2N tape drives. I was honoured to be a presenter at the show, and I spoke for about 30 minutes about my YouTube channel and my software ports to the Amiga. I think it was well received. Now unfortunately I didn't catch all the other presenters, but the highlights for me were Randy Farmer, ex-LucasArts Games, talking about Habitat, the first MMORPG ever released in 1986, and he was also talking about the new Neo Habitat project. Nate Lawson, the creator of the Zoom floppy, had a great presentation about the evolution of copy protection. Wave M Studios were also there filming their Kickstarter documentary, The Commodore Story. They even asked me for an interview, which I was happy to do, so who knows, I may be in the final video when it comes out later this year, so be sure to check it out.
Okay, so this is an Olivetti SparkJet printer. And the way this printer actually works is it has a glass ampule, and it's got a spring and a piece of carbon in it. And by putting high voltage through this, it actually takes a piece of carbon and fuses it to the plate, the paper, through a metal plate on the backside. So when it prints, basically, if you do like a whole thing of source code like I've done, it smells like ozone in the air. And of course it's because of the massive amount of high voltage energy. Now on the side of the printer, there's actually a little dial right here, and you can actually adjust the intensity of the voltage going through it, so how dark your print is.
Very cool.
So what we're going to do here, we're going to print a self-test to give you an idea of this. It's really quiet too. It's one thing that is pretty cool. So I can turn up the intensity or turn it down. You probably can't see it arcing, but at nighttime it's dark.
You can see it arcing.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, it's. You can see I've turned up and down the intensity because they've changed. Like, it looks like it's faded, but it's really not faded.
Super cool.
So.
Which is last time you fail, just not communication errors, and system gets backed up. It's like you can there. So we had a
As mentioned earlier, I didn't leave empty-handed. I picked up the Commodore 128 version of GEOS version 2.0. This supports the 80 color mode on the 128, so I'm eager to try it out. Outrun on the Commodore 64 is a great game, and I really dig the Sega box art. 720 by Atari is another game I love on the Commodore 64, and I've never seen this box art before either. Here's another cool Sega title, Action Fighter. The next pickup is Ball Blazer by Epix. This one is still sealed. And of course, Elite. What a pickup this is, complete in the box. What an absolute classic. Cinemaware games are brilliant, and this is the Three Stooges, complete in the box. Sky Shark is a shooter by Taito. This one is still sealed as well. And for me, the best find of the show was this box copy of Shadow of the Beast. I have a growing Psygnosis big box collection, and I was never interested in paying eBay prices. This one was in Jim Drew's donation pile, so I quickly scooped it up and gave him a donation for his trouble. I'm so glad to own the original. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of CRX2017. I had so much fun in Las Vegas over the weekend attending the show. It was my first real Commodore retro show I've ever been to, so I didn't really know what to expect. There was a good turnout of people, and I'm definitely looking forward to 2018. So for those people that were kind of on the fence about going and didn't go this year, think about going next year because it was such a great show and I absolutely recommend it to anyone. Well, that's all for this video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions about the show or anything you saw in this video, please leave a comment below and I'll be more than happy to respond. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye for now. You.